you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a quick update into a situation that had happened a couple weeks ago. So Teen Mom, one of the most recent episodes, Gary and Kristina, they are sitting around outside and they're discussing Amber, the possibility of putting Amber out there close to their home, buying a modular home, letting her rent it so she would be closer to Leah. Now, in that same episode, there was jokes made by Gary that Amber was like another wife. Kristina made the comment that Amber was like another teenage daughter to them. Now, supposedly this made Amber so mad that she jumped on an IG Live ranting about the couple, saying that they were homewreckers. She even threw out some allegations at Gary that could have potentially ruined Gary's marriage. She said that Gary had hit on her, that Gary would bring up incidents between them that happened in the past, sexually related situations. She even said that Gary would make comments like, you know, you miss Big Daddy. She said there was an incident that happened where one of the producers walked in on them cuddling on the couch because Gary pulled her down and cuddled with her when she was upset one day. So she made all these accusations that could potentially ruin Gary's marriage, which could obviously interfere with her daughter's stability. If Kristina was to up and leave, Gary would be a single dad, taking care of Leah once again. Now that just kind of blew my mind. I was like, wow, a comment so simple, like these people help you. Kristina's driving an hour to go hang out with you. They're inviting you out on the boat. And all over a comment that you're like their daughter, you are willing to risk all of that, of what your daughter has, you know, just for that comment. Well, I had a source close to the family reach out to me to let me know that that's actually not all that happened, you guys. So around the same time as everything was going on and Amber is seeing this clip, there was also another incident that happened involving Leah. Now, as you guys know from the show, it looks like Gary and Kristina, they try to involve Amber in everything going on in Leah's life. Just like with the situation with Leah needing to shave her legs. She got to the age where they felt that it was appropriate for her to start shaving her legs, and they included Amber in that. They went and picked Amber up, they went and bought razors together, and then they actually filmed it in the shower where obviously she was wearing a bathing suit, where they helped her shave her legs and they showed her how to do it. Well, as girls, we grow, we, experience things like when we need to shave our legs, our underarms, and our body's changing. And there are times where we need our mom, right? Well, this is happening to Leah. And from what a source told me, that a situation happened with Leah, and like most girls would go to their mom with it, Leah went to Kristina. The situation happened, Leah went to Kristina, Kristina was there for her, and they told Amber about it a little bit later on. Now, according to my source, this is what caused Amber to really blow up at Gary and Kristina. She was so teed off that for one, that Leah went to Kristina, and for two, that Kristina and Gary did not go directly to her when the incident was occurring, but instead waited a minute and told her about it a little later on, that she was very ticked off at the whole family. So the little incident of the comment, she's like a teenage daughter, that was not all that it was, according to someone that is close to the family. That was not the entire reason that Amber is mad at Gary and Kristina, and that is not the entire reason why she is lashing out at them on social media, which makes a lot more sense, you guys. I was very confused. If Gary and Kristina were to divorce, like I said, the stability that Leah has right now, she would no longer have that. Gary would be a single dad. So it was a lot that she could have messed up all over one little silly comment that Amber knows how the show is. She could have not even had the full context. They could have been talking about something else and they could have just plugged that in there. We never know. And Amber knows that. Amber has said before, the show likes to twist things to make it look like you're saying this to that. So it was just very confusing that she would go that far over that comment. But now we're finding out that's not the case. It was actually a situation where something happened to Leah and she went directly to Kristina and not her mom. And that Kristina and Gary did not tell her about it until a little time later. Now, I'm not sure if this will be aired on next season. It potentially could be. It may be a storyline. I'm not sure, you guys. But I have been told that this did happen. Also, I asked the source, how is this affecting Gary and Kristina's marriage? Considering that Amber is basically accusing Gary of trying to cheat on Kristina. And from what my source is saying, that while Kristina is aggravated at the allegations, she does not believe the allegations. She believes Gary to be 100% faithful to her, and she is 100% faithful to Gary. They are happy in their marriage. She is happy with their family, but she is not happy that those allegations were thrown out there for no reason at all. So you guys let me know, does this make more sense to you guys? It makes a lot more sense to me that Amber is actually mad over a situation concerning Leah going to Kristina versus Leah going to her when a situation occurred. Makes a lot more sense, you guys. How do you guys feel about that? Also, Kristina's unbothered. She's unbothered as far as believing the comments that Amber made. She does not believe that Gary is trying to get with Amber or that Gary's made those comments to Amber. She doesn't believe it. The only thing is it bothers her that it's been put out there, and now it's going to put a damper on their co-parenting. So you guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. I don't blame Leah. I don't know what Amber could expect. I mean, while Amber does seem to be a little bit more present in Leah's life, Kristina is there for Leah. Kristina is mom to her pretty much. She's there every day. She's who she talks to if she's had a bad day at school. So it would make sense for Leah to go to Kristina if something is going on with her versus her mom. You know, maybe text her later and be like, hey mom, this happened to me. But I mean, it makes sense to me that Leah would go to Kristina. You guys leave me your thoughts. Does this make more sense for you guys? I'm not going to say exactly what the situation was because I do feel like that's a little bit too personal, but it may or may not be on the next season of Teen Mom, and it may or may not give us a little more insight into what happened during this situation. I feel like it probably will be. But you guys, you can use your imagination as to what the situation may have been. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.